Now, I know most of you are expecting a video on the new update Widgeon has added where you can play music in-game with a Game Pass. It is 199 Robux, and it's honestly pretty good. There are obviously some kinks to work out. I'll speak about that later, but first things first, the P-26 is overpowered right now. And let's get straight into that. So, first things first, let's actually get into the update. If you look on the top of the screen, you can see that there is a 5 next to the menu. If you press 5 and you have the Game Pass, you will be able to see a whole list of songs. Now, not only are there a bunch of songs here where if you play it, it'll obviously play. But you can also search for music. So say I want some funk music. Here's a bunch of funk music. And you can press add, and once you add it, they are added to your catalog. The one thing I wish that was there is that after you're done playing a song, it'll just automatically shuffle songs from your catalog. Right now, you play a song and then it just stops playing music altogether after it's finished, but I'm sure that's going to be added in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much the update. It'll play the song from your catalog, and you can add them, and other people can apparently hear this. But that's not what the main focus is. The P-26 is the main focus, and that is because it right now is completely broken. That was a free kill, but right now the P-26 can beat anything, and I mean anything, in a dogfight. That includes the A6M0, the Heinkel 112, the Key 10. This thing is an absolute monster because somehow, with all of the balance changes with flight models and everything, I don't think this was affected that much. So I don't really explain this in the video too much in detail because I wasn't really sure what I was talking about, but looking into it, Widgeon has updated every single aircraft in the game, and it basically just adds more realistic-ish flight models to the game, and it basically just makes it feel more dynamic and everything. When playtesting a bunch of aircraft, the P-26 stuck out because it was the only one that kind of felt as if it wasn't really affected by the changes made. Meaning, it felt original, as in it felt like it was in the original game. It wasn't changed in the update for flight models, and it was just left alone. I think that if this is the case, then this makes this obviously the most broken aircraft because those physics back then were extremely broken compared to the ones now. So if this is the case, I do hope that the P-26 just doesn't become the meta jet or the meta plane, because this right now is the meta plane. It is extremely, extremely powerful, and you can beat anything in this plane if played correctly. I have had trouble facing players who have never touched the game before in the A6M0, which is a good dogfighter right now. That is how good the P-26 is. It is really, really good when played correctly. It holds its speed extremely well, and it turns extremely, extremely well. It turns better than the Zero in some situations, and it holds its speed better than the Zero, which should not be the case. I hope Widgeon actually fixes this if this isn't intentional. If it is, and this is just how the P-26 is, I don't see how any other prop on the Axis side can even deal with this. Because right now, the P-26 is extremely powerful. That was basically this whole video. I hope Widgeon learns and watches this video to actually fix this. I don't know if it is intentional. If it is intentional, I hope it's not, but if it isn't intentional, then this isn't really a like, I'm not calling Widgeon out or anything like that. I do, like, love this game. It is a really, really fun game. And I just hope that he, like, refines the flight models, like every flight model, because right now the P-26 compared to other aircraft is just the best. If I'm going to pick any aircraft on the Allied side, it would be the P-26. And I wish that just wasn't the case right now, but it is. And right now, honestly, the P-26 is a lot of fun. So if you want to take advantage of the P-26 being like this right now, definitely just go ahead and take advantage of it, because it is honestly just the best aircraft right now, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, this was just this whole rant video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about the new audio system and the new radio, which is actually a really, really good update. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.